up, buds? Welcome to Booze and Tattoos. I'm Brett Stuhler. To my right is my co-host and producer, Mike Christine.
That's me.
How you doing, Mike?
I'm great. How you doing?
Oh my God, I'm so good.
Good.
We got a fun show lined up.
We do.
We have another awesome guest.
And once again, a little peek behind the scenes. We've already had the conversation with the guest, but this is, I like to show people, like, this is how you have to schedule these things.
This is weird because like,
cool. Yeah.
We already interviewed him. It went really well. And here we are.
Yeah. And here we are.
This is like, again, like we're from the future.
Yes.
Going back in time.
Yes.
But before we do anything, even though we already did our interview, what do we got to do?
Time to pay the bills.
Time to pay the bills. We're going to drink a little bit of Jameson again.
Yes, sir.
I love Jameson, so I'm going back to it again.
Mm-hmm.
We do have my good buddy John Harm on this episode, and we'll get to that. But we're going to go over some tattoos first. We're talking booze. I love me some Jameson. We're going to talk some tattoos first.
Yes,
so,
sir.
We also have the mashup challenge that we have to discuss.
My favorite part of every episode. And listen.
It's going to be a long-ass episode.
Listen. Brett did indeed get smoked again, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to say we expected at this point.
No, you should. Should totally expect.
But part of it's a bit. I want to be honest. Part of it's like kind of like a bit of the show.
Okay,
just break your balls.
Mm-hmm. But it's not. It's not fake.
But
I'm totally kidding.
But some of the artwork coming out of this is absolutely ridiculous.
Look, we have said this before. We're going to say it again. We need a cigarette sponsorship because I'm getting fucking smoked.
And we need cools.
We need fucking cools. You got to sponsor this fucking podcast. This is fucking ridiculous.
So what do you want to do first? You want to do tattoos or you want to get the drawing challenge out of the way?
No, fuck this. Get the tattoos out of the way first. You know what I mean? We're going to do some tattoos. First, my good buddy from the Excelsior Tattoo Crew, he was actually my first pick. Do you know that? It was X and it was Dan. I literally said, I want these two guys in my fucking group. So Dan Patrick is in the Excelsior Tattoo Crew. Been one of my good buddies for a long time. And he did a fucking awesome Spawn tattoo. And it was on his page and I stole it. I was like, dude, there it is.
Hold on.
There it is.
Hold on. They don't see it yet.
They don't see it?
Calm down.
All right.
Calm down. Now
there he goes. Oh, it's so nice. Look at that. I'm a sucker for a Spawn tattoo, bro.
Absolutely.
Love Spawn. One of my favorite superheroes ever.
I'd say that's got to be one of your favorites, right?
It is.
You have a lot of Spawn in your shop.
Yep. Yeah. Tons. I fucking absolutely love Spawn. And Dan knocked this out. And I was just like, dude, can I throw this up on the pod? He goes, absolutely.
It's killer.
I don't know how much he likes like being like talked about on podcasts or whatever, but I was like,
guess what? Here we are.
Here we go. I'm like, I wish that was on me. I fucking love. Love
Very
Spawn.
cool.
So follow Dan Patrick. He is at Ink Therapy in North Jersey. I forget the actual Instagram, but it's Ink Therapy. Great dude. Catch him at one of our shows. He will be at Monster Mania in November with us. And absolutely love him. Love his family. Just had a baby. And I'm totally stoked for him and Kate. Love them guys. Next up, we have we have a flower tattoo by my boy JM. I can't say his last name. He's told me like 16 times what his last name is. I quit.
That's fine.
Yeah, but
you don't need to know.
He's an amazing tattooer, man. He's over at Browns Mills.
The Instagram handle will be in the description. Yeah, it's fine.
It's JJ Tatts is what he goes by. But he did a really awesome flower tattoo.
Yeah, it's like, killer.
Fuck. He's turned this into a whole leg sleeve.
Dude, the flowers and the skulls and the kind of like gothic type stuff that he's doing is so cool.
So he's adding a skull to this too.
Yeah.
He's like, it's a skull and there's going to be stuff coming off. It's so sick. And the guy really hustles, man. Like I hate when tattooers are like, oh, I'm not getting nobody. Well, dude, the guy posts a fucking reel every day.
At least one.
Like,
at least one.
He hustles.
Yeah.
He fucking pounds the fucking internet every time to make sure he has somebody in his chair every fucking day.
Yeah.
So that's Jay. And
I fucking love Jay, dude. He's such a cool guy.
We call him Baby Bear.
Baby Bear?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I know. He's in my phone as White Jay.
Yeah, because we had Black Jay.
Yeah, we had Black Jay and White Jay.
So you know how the baby bear thing started?
How's that?
He was tattooing a gay dude.
Yeah.
And the guy was, I want to say, was kind of hitting on him a little bit.
Nice.
And he goes, you know what we call like guys with beards? And he was just like, a bear. He goes, you're kind of like a baby bear.
Oh, excellent.
He made the mistake of Josh. He made the mistake of telling us that story. I was like, oh no, you're baby bear now.
Hey Jay, you want me to tell you where you went wrong? You told them.
Don't tell the shop that you're called baby bear. So we actually, did I tell you we did shop pedicures?
Hold on a second. I'm changing his name in my phone.
Attaboy. I'll wait.
Hold on. No. Keep talking. Go ahead.
So we did shop pedicures. Sammy booked it right in town. And it was me, Juan, Jay, baby bear, Stacy.
White Jay, baby bear.
It's really changing it.
Yeah.
And a guy.
There it is.
So we're fucking getting our feet all did up.
Yeah.
And I grossed Sammy and Stacy out so much because my feet are horrible.
Listen, the thought of going somewhere and somebody touching my feet like that is absolutely horrifying.
Oh, this woman,
I could never do it.
She earned her money. She was grinding my feet.
You better have given her a crisp $100 bill.
Hold on. I tipped the shit.
Yeah,
I way over tipped her, dude.
Yeah.
And they talk back and forth in Vietnamese.
Yeah.
And
they're
giggle.
talking shit about you the whole time. Yeah.
Totally talking shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's like laughing to the friend next to her. I'm like, I can hear you. I know what you're saying. And they looked at me like crazy. I'm like, I really don't know what the fuck you're saying.
I would have given anything for somebody to turn on Google Translate while this was happening.
It's like straight Parmesan cheese coming off everywhere.
Look at this fucking scumbag.
So Jay, baby bear, AKA, he's getting his feet done and he has fallen in love.
Oh.
Mike, he's fallen in love with this Asian chick. And she said, I said, that's baby bear. She goes, oh, baby bear. And I was just
let's go. Let's go.
Jay walked outside. He goes, man, I think I'm in fucking love. And I'm like, because she was rubbing your feet and jerking your legs off.
Oh my God.
They jerk your legs off.
I just tell like all of that just sounds horrible.
No, it's great.
No.
Mike, it's great.
I can't. I just.
Mike, it's great. They rub your feet and jerk your legs off.
My God.
Mike, you got to come with us next time.
No, we're going. No, absolutely
Mike, we're
not.
going July 6th.
Dude, when
Sammy's your daughter. You have to go.
I will go and sit there and watch that happen. I absolutely will not do that.
This is fucked up.
No way.
It's amazing. I'm telling you.
Listen, dude, I would let them do like my hands and my. They're like, dude, I have daughters, man. I have my nails done my whole life.
Yeah.
They've been doing them my whole life. They don't do them now. They're horrible.
Yeah, they're a little, let me see.
Yeah, a little nasty.
Bro, your hands are actually pretty decent.
Yeah, not too bad right now.
I feel like look at this fucking thing.
Well, dude,
look at that.
Dude, you know what yours are from? Wearing gloves.
Well, I turn my knuckle in like this when I tattoo, and I fucked my finger to pieces.
Yeah.
Like,
that's never going away.
That thing is like, and Sammy also said it's also from holding your cell phone. So
really,
it does. I mean, if you do this, I mean, yeah,
it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
But I do have money bumps on my fingers from tattooing. So that's, and I'm sure Josh does too.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, baby bear. That was a great tattoo. I'm so happy Jay's in my shop. He was at this place called Raven Ink down by the shore.
Okay.
And it closed. And he came in and I fucking love Jay, man. He fits right in with our shop.
He is a fantastic follow on Instagram.
He does.
You have to he'll post shit of like when he's riding his bike down the shore and like he makes really good reels to watch.
Yep. And dude, I'll be honest, he's also fun. I like people in my shop that can take ball breaking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we break his balls a lot. Yeah. The second he told me some gay dude named him Baby Bear, I was like, oh, bro, you should have told me that one.
Oh, boy.
Because I might be Big Bear.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah. We got Big Bear, Baby Bear. So, yeah, that was Jay. Follow him, JJ Tatts. So, Juan Acosta, who's been literally smoking my ass like a motherfucking pack of cools every week in the drawing challenge.
Yep.
Tattooed Stacy today. He did a
let's see,
something close to Mike's heart.
Oh, my favorite.
A Muppet.
Yeah.
He did a Muppet.
Even a step further, the Muppet Baby.
Muppet Babies. Look at this. Yeah, dude, so good, right? Fucking Stacy saw what he drew and was like, dude, I fucking want to get that tattooed on me.
So cool.
It's fucking amazing. So, yeah, so Juan Acosta did that. We have to have Juan on soon. I've said his name enough.
Now, here's the thing. Have you talked to him about it yet?
Yeah, he wants to do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But does he watch? Has he watched it?
No, he watches it.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right, cool.
Yeah, he watches it. I mean, he finds it hilarious that the drawing challenges. Juan is one of these guys that is so fucking humble in what he can do. He quietly does miracle style artwork, and his tattoos are very great too.
Yeah.
So he's just one of these chosen one guys who doesn't like to boast about his own bullshit, and I love that about him. He's also one of my best friends.
Speaking of the drawing challenge.
You couldn't get to this quick enough, could you?
Here's Brett's.
Okay.
Which, dude, I really dig it.
Do you?
I do. Absolutely, I do.
Mike, do you really?
Oh, like, I mean, listen, again.
Well, can we tell people what the challenge is? What the mashup is? Tell people what the mashup is.
The problem here is what you are being compared to.
I know.
Like, if I were to ever do this one week, it would look like a 3-year-old tried to draw something.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I draw
so
honestly.
bad.
I feel like I draw like a 3-year-old. Look at that ant. It's not even. So this week's mashup was Honey, I Shrunk the Moonwalker.
Yeah.
So
exactly. Yeah.
Moonwalker, Michael Jackson, and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. So I took coffee and I watercolored the paper. Again.
Now, was that actual coffee or did you take like the grounds?
I took coffee and I also mixed it with brown and dark.
Okay, I was going to say, because I don't think it would be that dark.
No, it's not.
It was,
unless it was burnt ass coffee.
Yeah, like I'd drink it.
I did the same thing I did last week, which is just, I actually fucked around with watercolor. I really want to just get back into watercolor art a lot. I miss it and it's fun.
I like watercolor.
Yeah, I fucked with it. But I had him moonwalking over kids running from him.
Yeah.
And they're bleeding everywhere.
It's
and
amazing.
There's parts of kids and shit. And the ant is just completely freaked out. So
who you want to go to?
Let's I'm gonna let you call this one. Who's next?
We're gonna go to Juan next.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Because I know you love Stacy.
I do.
Okay.
I do. So we'll go to Juan's here. Absolutely incredible, yet again. And here's the thing. Like,
there's no way.
No. Like, listen, we all know you got smoke. You don't need to go over it. But here's the thing. It's the stupidest little thing, and this is my photographer brain.
Okay.
I love that he left what he uses to make it in the photo with the pens and stuff.
Yeah.
I love it that they're just sitting there.
Yep.
Because it's like,
it almost goes like this.
It's like, fuck you. This isn't a computer.
No,
this is what I use. Yeah. Yeah. Just lays it on the table, boy. Oh,
that's what Juan does. He drops his pen on the table.
Yeah.
AKA his massive wiener.
So let's see. We just figured out that we can zoom in here.
Man, dude.
So let's.
That
didn't work that way.
You cheated. You cheated. You fucking threw it up ahead of time.
Oh, I got to do that. Okay, there we go. So that's,
look at the dog's eye.
Like, look how much that's zoomed in.
It's good. But look at the dog's eye.
Yeah. I couldn't do that.
It's so nice, dude.
I couldn't do that, let alone the rest of it.
It's incredible.
Yeah, very, very good.
It's also a brilliant concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
It actually looks like Rick Moranis. It looks like the dog.
Yep.
That Michael Jackson pose is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
like everything, the pants, the shoes, everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
It's literally perfect.
Like even like look at the detail, like the dog collar.
He's got a paw print in there, right?
Yep. And even down to the wedding ring.
Yep.
On his hand. Like that's very cool.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I didn't even notice that. I was too busy licking my own fucking wounds here.
All right. So on to Stacy's. And this is
incredible.
So cool.
Incredible. Again, this is Stacy style, dude.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at Michael Jackson splashing in the spoon.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Let's.
I'm calling the fucking police, dude. I'm calling the fucking police. I'm getting raped.
Again.
Like, I'm calling the cops. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
There you go. There he
My
is.
God, dude.
There's MJ in the spoon there. Very cool.
And we got it. We got it.
Awesome.
Absolutely fucking incredible, man.
Yeah, good. Awesome. This was a great one.
It's a great challenge.
Yeah.
We've had some good ones. This was a really fun one.
Who cares?
It's so fucking fun.
Who cares? It's fun to talk about. It's fun to see what everybody comes up with.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best when they're all different.
Yep.
Like it's really, I love it. I love it.
So,
all right, man. You want to bring our guest in?
Yeah, I think we should definitely. He's been waiting long enough.
Yeah, I know, right?
So right now, I'd love to fucking bring on one of my good buddies. I've known him for a long fucking time. He's an entrepreneur. He's got restaurants. He's got a fucking jet, Mike.
A fucking yeah.
He's got a
Yeah, you told me that.
company.
I said, really?
software company.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to talk all this shit, but I'd like to bring in my
Schizophrenic.
good buddy to schizophrenia. I'm bringing my my buddy John Harms. Welcome to the Booze and Tattoos podcast, my boy John.
Bro, I'm so excited to be here. Really
Yeah.
excited.
You've been waiting a minute.
I've been wait a minute. I'm like, I thought it was important. I'm like, episode what?
Yeah. No,
Where we at?
Come on, man. Hold on, man. I tried to get you on like fucking 4 weeks ago. And I remembered you're a fucking Cowboys fan. I'm like, dude, I'm putting him at the fucking back of the fucking list a little bit.
I'll tell you what, based on the list that we have right now, you are really high on the
Really
list.
high.
Cowboys, this is our year.
Yeah. No, we heard that.
Fuck. But I will fuck with you when we beat you because even when we suck, bro, we get at least one in. So we'll go.
So
Eagles.
me and John, before we get into anything, we go hard at each other all fucking year.
Oh,
All
boy.
love. All love.
All love, but he gives up a lot.
Yeah.
He gives up. He's like, yeah, we suck.
No, but you're brutal, bro. You're brutal.
I've said it.
And when you say brutal, you mean Brett is fucking insufferable.
I'm an asshole. I'm a fucking
And
asshole. I admit it,
I'm
dude.
an Eagles fan.
I know.
And you are fucking insufferable. I love
I'm gonna just see me at games. It's worth. And now I'm like, John, my fucking kids are exactly the same fucking way. My oldest son.
Listen, again, I'll let you finish that, but where we are so aligned, you're a great father, bro. And I am too. So my dream would be like you and your kids in an Eagle game with me and my kids, Eagles, Cowboys. Actually, we won't be wearing Cowboy stuff because you Eagle fans are fucking crazy.
No, yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't let you do that.
No. I actually have gone to Eagles game and I'm like wearing what I'm wearing right now. Like, okay. But
It's
that
bad.
would be a fun game.
Hell yeah. So before
This
we
year.
get into
It's our year.
all your accomplishments, man. Yeah, fucking Jesus Christ.
But here's the thing, though. That's not exclusive to Cowboys fans.
No.
We all say that at
No.
the beginning of every year.
No,
This
but
is our
Cowboys
year,
fans
man.
are annoying. Okay, I will
I
say I
still
grew up in
have-
South
I-
Dakota. There's a reason I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there's a reason I'm a Cowboys fan. Like what annoys me when somebody's a Cowboys fan, and it's like there's no fundamental reason they're a Cowboys fan other than they're not a true football fan. I grew
Right.
up in South Dakota. I had either like Kansas City Chiefs back in the fucking day when they were the worst team in the NFL. Minnesota Vikings, Fran Tarkenton, okay, maybe.
That's
It-
fun. That's a fun
Roger
squad.
Staubach. There's at least a fundamental reason
Yeah.
I'm a Jersey guy, but
Yeah.
grew up in South Dakota and like the Cowboys. So I feel like I'm founded in reason rather than just stupidity. And
Well,
so
it's still
I
stupid.
get
Let's
where
keep it
Brett's
real.
coming from.
It's still stupid, but
Dude,
I'll fucking kind of allow it, John. Give me a fucking break.
We're gonna
fucking-
beat
there
you
is
twice this
enough-
year. Just saying.
What did you say?
Twice, bitch.
Oh, you're coming at us twice? Fuck.
Twice.
Let's put the plane on it, motherfucker. Put the plane on it right now. I'll bet
I
my
will
plane.
fly
You're-
you. I
pla-
will fly you anywhere on the East Coast. We'll get to that in a minute. But I will
right.
fly you anywhere on the East Coast if we don't beat you twice.
Fucking.
Oh.
Not
It's on.
once.
Wait.
Twice, bro.
Okay. All right. Listen, that's on record. I love you. What's that jet fuel cost again, motherfucker?
like 3,000 a mile, not a mile, an hour. But
Oh my
That's
God.
no, the point is, I love you, so I would take that sacrifice, knowing I'm probably gonna lose.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, you gotta fly Victor too, because if I got on a plane without her, she'd be fucking pissed off. But
There's 9 seats, bro. Actually,
All right, cool.
the 9 seats on a toilet, so 8 good seats. So you bring whoever you want.
solid. What are you drinking, dude?
Bring Mike. I want to meet Mike.
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
We got to bring
me
Mike.
and my wife are coming, no doubt. Yeah, I'm not getting out of the house for that one. That's amazing.
Mike
we
has
got
never
5
rooted
seats.
so
Me-
hard for the Eagles in his whole fucking life.
Oh my God! Like, and I'm an Eagles fan,
I
but
know.
like, you know, it was funny what you were just saying. There is nothing more insufferable than a Cowboys fan in the Northeast of the country.
Oh no, it's
No,
Listen,
fucking.
I would love to go to a Dallas Cowboys game in Dallas with actual fucking Cowboys fans.
Yeah.
Because
I've
I
done it.
heard it's a great
Yeah.
experience.
No,
But,
but
like,
guess
people
what?
here, oh,
To your point, to your point, I've been to an Eagles game where it's half blue and half green. I've been
Yeah.
to a Giants game in Texas where it's half blue and half gray. You know, home team or
Yeah.
actually we'd be blue, but who cares? But the point is, like, it's 50-50. Like, I think
Mhm.
kids grow up and want to fuck with their fathers.
yeah,
Right? Like,
Yeah.
you're a Cowboys fan, I would be a Giants fan. You're a Cowboys fan, I would be an Eagles fan. Like,
yeah,
it is interesting how divided it is. But Northeast, if you think Giants, I've been to a few Eagles games, but if you say Giants, it's 50-50 that stadium. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
half
Yeah,
Cowboys,
100%.
half Giants. But to me, those are like, you know, the ones that are fucking with their parents. I grew up going, do I like Kansas City Chiefs, Minnesota Vikings, or the Houston Oilers? And some people watching this are going, who are the Houston Oilers? We don't know.
Yeah.
That's
I-
Tennessee now, right?
Yeah.
Tennessee
No,
Titans.
no, it's Houston Texans.
Oh,
I thought they moved.
That's
I
the
thought they
confusing
moved to
part.
Oh
Tennessee.
no, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're
Yes.
correct.
Yes, a lot
They
of people
moved
don't
to
know that.
Tennessee, became the Tennessee Titans, and then Houston got the Houston Texans. You're correct about
Yeah.
that.
That's always a good trivia question.
Yeah.
Of
I love
what
that.
team moved where? Yeah.
So, John, what are you drinking right now?
I am drinking straight bourbon.
What bourbon? What brand? What kind? know.
My buddy bought it for me. It's a good one. The one with the little horses on it.
Bland's.
Blanton's, yeah, and there's 7 different horses or whatever, and I
Yeah.
own a 110-acre horse ranch, and somehow it made sense, and I had no fucking idea.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. That's a second
Nice.
guess. That's
Yeah, we had
what, Nick on.
Nick had Bland's. Yep.
I love Bland's.
It's good. It's good. I mean, it's good stuff.
So I don't even know where to start, brother. I'm happy to have you on. Obviously, we've been friends for a long time. But I wanted to talk about all your fucking endeavors and start with since you mentioned blue when you were talking about the Giants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about Blue on the Hudson? Is this
Yeah.
nice segue, right? And Blue Ale House.
Cool. So blue without an E, BLU. I'm actually going to jump this a little bit because everybody will think I'm a restaurateur or something, and I'm not. So I invested in restaurants, but I really love being a business mind, and that's something that brought us together, Brett, too, besides music, and we'll get to that, but and tattoos. But I invested in a restaurant called Blue Ale House, which was an ale house. Won't get into the details, it's long, but they wanted to kind of compete with Hooters, called it Cans, and it would be like, you know, cans in a way that Hooters would be Hooters.
Yeah.
And I said, absolutely, I won't invest in that, but I want an upscale ale house. So we created Blue Ale House, which was kind of middle tier above a Chili's, but below a Morton's, right? And it, for 13 years, has thrived. And then Blue on the Hudson, which is what you're alluding to, Brett, that you've been to with obviously your family, is a 30,000 square foot exclusive elite, you know, kind of upscale restaurant. And it's really Americana. And I don't talk like I know how to operate a restaurant. I don't, but I know what's good and what's not. And the place is great. And it's right on the Hudson, top New Jersey restaurant, and top 10, and even if you can include New York. And so proud of it. One of my investments, but it has nothing to do with my knowledge of restaurants. It has me knowledge. It actually has a lot to do with my passion for business and good food. So yeah, Blue on the Hudson's
Yeah,
great.
it's
And then we have one in Livingston now, and we're going to be opening one in Miami to prove that we can go outside Jersey and New York.
fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
I'll tell you right now. I talk about Blue Ale House all the time. Great investment. Let's put, if you invested in something that me and Vic go to places all the time.
Yeah.
Every drink was like a show. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it was like it's like there's smoke, there's trees. I had to climb the tree to pick berries out of it to like get to the booth. Like it's every drink is an adventure.
So true.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And I take zero credit. Like we hire amazing people. I remember the first time I went there, same thing. There's dry ice creating smoke out of it, like whatever. And then the main mixologist brought me to the back. He goes, "Let me show you what I do because I can't be here 7 days a week." I'm like, "Okay." So he brings me to the back. I'm like, holy shit, Brett and Mike. I'm telling you, I go into this room and all these tubes are feeding out front, but he's mixing it. So you're literally, when you're there saying, "I want this special drink," it's as if he was there if he's not there because he made it. And it was just special. So,
yeah, amazing.
I'm not
place.
an
That's
operator.
cool.
I'm an
anything
entrepreneur.
Like that.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
me either. So me walking into my own restaurant going, holy shit, was a really cool experience. So that bar, it's huge anyway.
Oh, it's
no
massive.
TVs. Yeah, no TVs. I was against that. I'm like, wait, well, people are going to watch the game. I'm like, no, this is not the restaurant for that. And they were right. Like you go in there and it's about social, it's about experience, it's about drinks. So you're going, holy shit, I just ordered the same drink I would get down the street, but it's like foaming and cool as shit, to your point of like, I got to pluck the berries. Where do I go from here? So I'm proud of it, but I take no credit for it. I take credit from the investment perspective, but my operators, my partners brought in really special talent from New York City.
Yeah. So the first place we met, the first place I ever met you, I was tattooing Morgan, our boy from Seven Dust.
Seven Dust. Yep.
And I was tattooing him in a fucking hotel room. And dude, you roped off at Blue Ale House. You roped off a VIP for me and Morgan and Scott, and it was a hell of a night, dude. I mean, we closed that fucking place down, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. That
was a great night.
I got to say this, and I don't want to get too deep, but like, to me, life becomes, and Brett, you and I are aligned on this, and Mike, I'm getting to know you, but there's no way you're friends with Brett and you're not like-minded, right? It's about life. It's about family. It's about experiences, man. And when I got to know Brett,
you nailed it.
Yeah, that's 100% right. People are like, oh my God, if I could have this, or if I could have that. And guess what? You know what? I'm to a point where I've had that, and I have this, and I have that. And Brett's already busting my balls about a jet. We'll get to that, but it's not who I am. Who I am is family and friends and experiences and great fucking concerts and a tattoo that means something to me. Like, man, when I met Brett, I'm like, this just feels good. You know what I mean? Like, you just meet somebody like, I don't fucking know this guy, but like, this just feels good. And then you just like keep in contact after that. And that's really how Brett and I kind of evolved. And that's the way life is. I think you get to a point where you have all these aspirations, but it's kind of crazy how life comes full circle, and time matters more than money, and friendships matter more, and experiences matter more than anything else, than a Ferrari. And that's the life I'm living right now.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, I feel the same way about you, dude. Like, it was, that night was like magical. We've hung out several times since then, and just a solid guy. Like, I listen, I'm a businessman. You're a businessman. My business is a lot smaller than yours.
Yeah.
but it's you've always kind of been on the same level as everybody else, which is what I respect.
I love that you said that, Brett, because I came from nothing. My father had 3 jobs, blue collar, homeless when I was 14 till I was 15, going into high school, which is fucking horrible, right? What a horrible time to be homeless, right? Live above a church with no money, like a raw fucking, sleeping on the floor. But I would never replace it for anything, because who I am today is that moment. I worry about my kids, right? I have an 7 and an 8-year-old. I have a 24-year-old daughter too, that's making music and doing great shit. But she was with me when I was poor. So she is a grinder, right? So I get to the point where I'm like, my 7 and 8-year-old, like, life is fucking great. Like, how do I make sure that they keep striving and they keep doing more? And I think why we are so close and just vibe, Brett. The point is, we could go 2 years. It's those close friendships where you vibe, where you could go a couple of years and not talk, and then you talk like we are now, and we obviously talk many times. But the point is, like, when you vibe with someone and you get each other, like, it doesn't matter who has what. It doesn't matter that someone has a jet or started homeless. It's like, you fucking love life. You know what we love most, Mike? And I'm saying it to Mike because I'm getting to know Mike more here. It's fucking family, man. It's friends. It's the base shit that matters.
I mean,
it really does. It doesn't matter how much money you have.
Yep.
There is nothing more important to me than my wife and my kids.
100%.
And I have twin daughters that just graduated high school. About
I love it.
Less than a week ago, 4 days ago.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want a jet though.
Listen,
you know what? You can come on my jet. Listen, you can come on the homeless guy's jet any fucking time you want. When I come up to Jersey, actually, I'm so practical now. I'm still, and you know what? I think it's great, man. Like, who the fuck I am?
Yeah.
And Brett, you know me very well, but the people watching this don't. Bro, I'm blue collar. It don't matter what. So we haven't even gotten into what I built a software company from scratch,
Let's talk about that right there.
Yeah.
Because I know you're passionate about your software company. So before we get into all
what
the other
funded
stuff,
everything else.
Yeah. So how did you get involved with that? Like, I know you're a tech guy, and we've talked about it several times with your POS systems and things like that. How did you get involved with all that stuff, and how did you build that?
Okay. So the short story is, I was, come out of being homeless, went to Radio Shack, started learning how to program computers, started doing some local stuff up in Tannersville, Pennsylvania, and a salon told a lady I was doing some work for, we really need software in the salon and beauty industry. So the lady I was working for said, go talk to this lady. Well, actually, let me take a step back. She said, what's this guy's name? John Harms. Well, that's weird. I know an Angie Harms, and she's a stylist. It's my sister. So it kind of pushed me from going to I was actually in the gym world. I was like, I'm going to build the next beautiful gym software. And my sister knew this lady. She brought me in. And so I spent years while I was building. Well, actually, the story is, I said, I don't have money for college. If you'll pay for the first semester of college, I will build you software and you will never pay again. She gave me $2,500, helped me pay for college, and I had a partial scholarship. I had 50% scholarship because I was actually pretty fucking smart. Pretty surprising, Brett, I know. So, so I got actually by half scholarship, but I didn't have the other half. So she paid the other half for the first year. And interestingly enough, they used my software for 25 years and never paid again. So it worked out for them. It worked out for me. And I built one of the industry's first beauty salon and spa softwares. And the main thing I'll say to you, and it has nothing to do with which industry, is you got to listen to your customers, right? Whether it's you and Mike and tattoos, whether it's a salon and and hair, whether it's a spa or whatever. Like, I think we get so caught up in how smart we are, and the truth is the winner is the best listener. Do you agree with that? Like, winner is the best listener. You guys have to be psychologists. Like, why are they getting that fucking tattoo? Why would you do that? You got to dig into it, right? Like, to me, the best tattoo artist is not necessarily it's the art at the end, but are you listening to what people that get tattoos, and I have several, and my daughter, 24-year-old, right? I have a 7 and 8-year-old from a current previous relationship, but also a previous marriage. I have a 24-year-old who's tatted up all over the place. Like, tattoos are very personal.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't have the world that you have without kind of being a psychologist almost.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you guys hear me? Like, I'm like,
oh, yeah.
what? Like, you got to talk somebody out of a really bad decision. You got to talk to somebody about maybe understanding where they're going with and why they're getting it. And I have some funny examples of that, which we've talked about, Brett. But, you know, to me, it's about being a good listener. And so why I succeeded is I've done those personality things where I'm right brain, because I'm a drummer. We'll get into that, right, Brett? But I'm a drummer. At the same time, I'm a fucking mathematician, and I can write code as fast as you can type English, right? So I built this software in a way that from in the center of the cortex that they do on personality thing, I can relate with a stylist, but I can relate with Brett, but I can talk to a scientist and I can build software. And that was my advantage that I was born with, of like being in the middle of being able to understand and listen, because sometimes left brain people think they're smarter than right brain people. And the truth is, the right place to be is to listen to the people that are creative or emotional in what they want, and being able to translate that on the left side. And that's why I was successful. So I built a successful software company. I was the first one to build an appointment book that made sense. And I went from 40 clients to 400 to 4,000 overnight. And
Damn.
yeah, no, it's been amazing. My father said, I'll never retire. He said, I will die on the job. I have 3 jobs, whatever. And that was my focus. And he fell on a motorcycle at 59 or 60 years old, riding with my brother, who's a nut. And you would love Micah. You haven't met him, Brett. You would love Micah. Micah is just a great dude, my brother. And he was riding with my brother, and he fell, and he's like, he had broke his neck in a couple places. He wasn't paralyzed, but he broke his neck in a few places. Yeah, it was bad. And it just gave me a realization, like, do I buy the next house, or I let my dad retire, who said he would never retire? And so at 60 years old, my dad retired, making more money than he made working. And to me, that's one of the best accomplishments of my life.
That's
like, this is a man that went from homeless, working 3 jobs to get us out of the hole, and said, I'll never retire, and retired earlier than most people, you know. And I don't tell it. I probably told that story only a couple times, but if you talk about pride, that's pride, bro. Like,
oh, yeah.
My dad has been retired. He's 82 years old. He's been retired for 22 years and getting to enjoy life because the fundamental things he taught me about being honest and being a good man and working hard. Tomorrow could be the end. Like, to me, and customer focus, and back to listening. I don't care if it's tattooing, if it's salon, if it's spa, if you understand your customer, you fucking win. And if you keep your customer focused as the first thing, right? Not, oh, we got to raise prices, we got to do this because we got to hit a certain number. If it's just what is fair and right to my clients, you fucking win. And I have won my whole life, and you will never find a single person in the world that says John Harms ever did me wrong. You know, could I have made more money? Could I have done certain things? Yeah, but you know what? I feel very good about where I'm at, and I feel good about what I've been able to do with the people that matter to me. And so, to me, the biggest success is that type of stuff.
Dude, you've always been kind of, for me, you've always been one of these guys that you can integrate in different relationships like a normal person. Like, you can hang around the tattoo guys, you can hang around with being Morgan, Scott. It doesn't matter. Or you could fucking hang with the stuffed shirts too, dude. Like,
fuck.
You fucking hang across everybody.
Full disclosure. full disclosure, I'll fucking hang with you and Mike any day before my board meeting earlier today. And I don't care if my board's watching because they know me. I'm a fucking nut.
You are, dude.
I go, wait,
That's what I love
46
about you.
slides? We're on the 13th slide. We got to get to 46 slides. Like, I don't give a shut the I don't want to hear the other 46 slides. Let's have a fucking conversation. Let's be real. Like, to me, I am
because that's Mike or John. That's real life shit. That's real life shit.
Yeah, just send me the notes on the slides. I don't need to see the rest of them.
I've said this a million times, Mike. I'm a horrible classroom person.
Yeah.
If someone's trying to talk to me for 5 minutes about math, and I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm checked out.
Yeah.
Checked my left brain. What you were just talking about, I'm checked out of it.
Your left brain just trapped because your right brain, you're creative, right? And like I said, I joke around, I'm schizophrenic. The reason this worked out for me, whether it's tattoo, and we had a system called Tatts, Tattoo and Piercing Solutions, back in the 90s. The reason this works for me is I love people, and people, I don't care if you're left or right brain. Like, you love what you do, you're who you are, and I think, and I think it comes down to fundamental things that you learn as a kid. And, you can say whatever you want about my parents or my dad or the people, growing up in South Dakota, I think gave me a fundamental, basic love of life and people. And then I moved to Jersey and New York, which gave me my spunk, right? I couldn't have been as successful as I am without spunk. But I think those combinations make it happen. And I think that none of us should try to put us in a box. I'm right brain. Yeah. I'm left brain. I'm Republican. I'm Democrat. I'm this. Like, fucking live, man. Like,
just
you know what? I'm more
just
comfortable. That's right, Mike. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm more comfortable having a conversation with a truck driver or whoever you want to call it. I don't want to just call out people or lowlifes like tattoo artists. But like,
fucking Cowboys
I love
fans.
everybody. Like, you know what I mean? Musicians.
I knew we were going to bring it back.
I got to go full circle every now and then.
Yeah.
Musicians,
So, not to cut you off, but the transition, I've watched your life as you've watched mine.
Yeah.
You've transitioned into stuff that it blows my mind. So have I. You got a fucking show on Amazon Prime called Gravesend. You got a new movie coming out. How the fuck did you transition from software engineer dude to actor?
You know what? Life happens. And I think all of us have to just realize life happens. Like, we have this set path, right? And you got to accept that you hit certain points. Like, I'm at a point in my life where experiences matter more than money. And I said to myself, I'm like, I'm successful here. I'm doing this. I've helped my dad retire. I've done some great things. You joke around about my jet. I have a jet. That's not who I am, but that's, to me, I didn't buy a Lamborghini and I didn't buy a Ferrari. I said, I want convenience. And as much as I travel, if I can have a fucking jet, like, wow,
Fucking right.
And to fly my dad, one of the most proud things I have is my dad. I took him hunting, and our thing is we go hunting. We're archers. And so we go to Illinois and Kansas. And when he jumps on that jet with me the last few years,
Mike, just pull
I can't even explain
jet.
it.
I'm like,
oh, fuck.
Oh,
here we
God,
go.
Dude. That's amazing.
Yeah. So, it's not crazy. It's a 9-person jet, but you know what? I tell you what, it's convenient and you can land anywhere. And you pull up in your truck and you throw your shit on there and you go, and there's no security and there's no whatever. And,
dude, just that part
that
of
alone.
it is like, like, I don't know if there's a greater stress in the world than going through fucking TSA at the Philadelphia airport.
It's horrible.
Like,
I just did it. I just
2 hours early. 2 hours
I was
early.
talking about this recently. I just got back from Texas, dude. This was the easiest flight TSA I ever took in my life. But
all right,
usually it's terrible.
Brett, I've actually figured out what I'm going to do for you.
Okay.
You and I are going to pick a Cowboys game, and I'm going to fly you there. We're going to go to a Cowboys game. Mike, come too. Bring your wife.
Oh, I'm there. Let's go.
Bring Val. We're going to go. We're going to go to a Cowboys game just to torture you, but you're going to go on the jet. So that'll be fun.
That's fine.
Dude, I can't tell you how agreeable that
I'm
is.
decked out.
Yeah, 100%.
John, I'm going to tell you right now, I did a show in Fort Worth, Texas 2 years ago. We go every year. I'm going to tell you right now, this pains me to say this. Cowboys fans are the nicest fucking people that live in Texas.
That's what everybody has told me.
Nicest.
Annoying, but nice. Yeah.
No, dude, not even annoying. John, I'm going to tell you straight up. I fucking was decked out in Eagles gear the whole weekend. I'm not a small human being.
No.
Everybody was walking up to me and giving me hugs saying, good luck this weekend. You got, and I'm like, if these fucking people actually
if they knew how you talked, yeah.
Oh, so
let's reverse that. I go in a Cowboys uniform to Eagles. Do I die in 5 minutes or 30?
Yeah, it's not good.
Really?
I'm defending you the whole time. That's what's going to happen. That's what happened. I've done this.
I'm with Brett.
It's not great. It's not great. I've literally gone to fucking Eagles Cowboys games with Cowboys fans. I'm like, do me a favor. And they're like, oh, fuck that. Fuck. And they start puffing their chest out and they leave very not happy. It's not great. Do we want to have fun today or do we not want to have fun today?
Here's the thing. When you go to the Eagles game as an opposing fan, mostly Dallas, the Giants, that's pretty much
That's it. Even Washington fans, you can get away with.
If you just stand there and kind of act like you can take it and joke back, people are... you're going to get yelled at the whole game, no doubt. But like
the whole game,
nobody's going to try to throw hands with you or anything.
No, you're right.
Most of the time.
No.
But like,
But I'll tell you, I'm
a good sport about it.
I'm going to be honest with you. I know I'm a diehard Eagles fan and I can be a dick sometimes. But I'm telling you right now, I've been there where I had people who were not being dicks,
right,
kind of giving it back and almost get into a fight.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
And it's a rough place to watch a game if you're an opposing fan, especially Cowboys and Giants.
Yeah.
It's always bad.
Is. But you know what? There's something that, endearing about it in a fucked up way, right? We can agree. I'm a Cowboys fan and I go there and I'm like, this is fucking amazing. Like they're ready to go to war.
It's football. We talked about it on last week's podcast. It can be one of those things where it's like the closest thing to like Spartan type.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It brings something out of all of us that's like,
right,
I'm ready to fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's fucking. My kids are the same fucking way. My boys, I've been taking them since they were this big. My son works for the Sixers now. I know you know that, John. But like we go to Eagles games, and my son, my hair is standing up talking about this.
I know.
We went to the Eagles Cowboys game.
This is
my thing.
This is your
dude.
stuff. Yeah.
We went to the home opener of the Eagles Cowboys game, and my son said, I'm ready to fucking rip this place apart. And that's Gavin.
Yeah.
Gavin's the calm one.
Yeah, Gavin's like pretty even.
He is it's ridiculously over the top what football does to my family.
That's funny.
I got a little son, Knox. He's 8 years old. And you know what? They're based in kindness. Like, Brett, you know what? You're a scary motherfucker. If you came up to me in a fucking game, I'd be like, this guy's going to eat me for lunch, right? Yeah. You're scary, but you're not you're a good man, right? Same, I can tell with you and too, Mike, and about family. So there's that whole kind of whatever, but my son's the same way, he talks a lot of shit, but he's kind. Yeah. I can't imagine your son doing anything bad. So some of these people that get stupid, like that's just crazy. Like, it's fun to have this. I mean, you and I on Facebook, I'm like, even sometimes I close it. I'm like, fuck him, and you're a good friend. I'm like, fuck this motherfucker. Oh, he just doesn't stop.
I win.
You do. You're relentless, bro.
But, I am. I'm fucking.
But isn't that part of the fun?
I admit it. I fucking go hard, dude. John, I'll tell you a story. I went to an Eagles game. It was Eagles Cowboys actually.
Okay.
And I was in the bathroom, Mike, and there was this dad. And again, I'm not a small human being. The dad was bigger. He's probably about your size. Yeah. John, this guy's fucking big.
Yeah, I'm bigger than him.
He's bigger than me.
Yeah.
So he's probably about your size.
Okay.
And these two Eagles fans.
His beard's bigger, for sure.
His beard's definitely bigger. He's the fucking Chewbacca of this crew.
This is trimmed up too. usually I'm a little more unruly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in the shitter, right? And like these two Eagles fans are going at this dude's kids. And that's where I
there's a line there.
So I said to the dudes, I was like, yo, dude, I could see the dad getting pissed off. I said, yo, you guys need to knock it the fuck off. This dad's about to fucking hammer you guys.
Yeah.
So these kids are still going, and they're not just going at the kids, they're putting their hands on the dude's kids.
Oh, now you've really crossed.
Bro.
Yeah.
No.
These are Cowboys fans. The dad grabbed both of these kids by the throat and slammed both of them up against the bathroom wall and said, knock it the fuck off.
Yeah.
And I was like,
yeah,
sorry, dude. I'm an Eagles fan, but you guys
Can't
fucking
support
took it too fucking far, dude. I can't do it. It's, I'm all for jabbing and having fun, but there's lines. You don't fuck with people's kids. Yeah. I went to an Eagles-Lions game one time, and this guy had a Lions jacket on, and he went to a porta potty, and these fucking Eagles fans pushed the porta potty.
Oh, that's nasty, dude.
That I did laugh. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't have a nice trip back to Michigan. I can guarantee that.
I've never been to Seattle, but my brother went, and my brother's. I don't care if he watches this. He's a bandwagon jumper. Eagles. Then he's San Francisco. Then he's God knows what the hell. Seattle, because he was in Seattle, and he told me, "I will tell you this, John. Seattle fans are crazy." He told me that kids are walking below and guys are pouring beers on kids. Like I'm this is third hand, but he said, you think Eagles fans are bad? Because he knows how I feel. Seattle makes them look like chumps. Like they're
I've always heard the same thing about Raiders fans too.
I've heard bad things about Raiders fans. Also, not gonna lie, I was just in San Antonio last week, and New York fucking Knicks fans trying to light San Antonio fans on fire. I don't want to hear a whole lot of shit about Eagles fans anymore. That's crazy, man.
I never understand that when you win and then you're still violent. Like if I win, I just want to hug you and be like, let's go fuck. Like, hey, there's something good. Like, let's have a drink and fuck. Me? Like, what could be wrong? And we're going to burn the fucking place down. I can't, my brain doesn't resonate there. I don't get it.
Fucking stupid. All right, well, let's stay on the jet. Let's stay on the jet for a minute because
you want to ride on it.
I do. I do. Well, are we talking about the jet or something else?
You will.
Yeah. Well,
no, but I am a big plane guy. I wanted to join the Air Force when I was a kid. I fucking am a geek with planes. What's it like having a plane now? Like to be able to just go back. I know you go back and forth to Jersey, and what's that like? I'm living vicariously through you.
No. I appreciate that. I would just ask everybody listening to remember where I came from. There is not one time I go on that jet that I don't remember where I came from. Not one time. Where I'm like, holy fuck. One time I forgot I'm from Florida. I got a sidearm all the fucking time. Okay? I don't give a fuck where I am. I'm loaded, right? I get on my jet. I got a fucking gun. Full on gun on my hip. Doesn't matter. Right? This is an exaggerated example, but no TSA, pull up my truck, load my shit with my dad, let's say, going hunting, throw our hunting shit on there, jump on there. My dad, Dad, what do you want to drink? We got a galley, give him a drink. There is not one time, Brett, and I think if I ever get to that point, I'd be ashamed of myself. There's not one time I get on that plane that I'm like, what the fuck? This is real, right? And I think that you never forget where you come from. And it doesn't change who I am. And I love that about you, Brett, because you know me. Like, I'm the same fucking guy that anybody knew 20 years ago. And I'm not saying I'm, loaded to that extent, but I can have a jet. I can do some great things, and I do some great things for people. But I think the ultimate thing in life is if you can get to a point where you have these things that you dreamed of, but you don't change who you are, that's pretty fucking cool. And to have you and Mike on that jet with your wives and kids and going to the Dallas game just to fuck with you would be ultimate for me.
Dude, I'm here for all that. And we're
doing it.
Again, if there's a guy who deserves it, you fucking deserve it, dude. It's fucking rad.
Well,
and you put the work in to get it. You know what I mean? Like you put the fucking work in to get it.
I mean, I could have tapped out. I took on an investor after COVID 2020. I said, oh shit, all my competitors have taken on investments, and they all took on majority, but I didn't. I took a minority investment because I will never let somebody tell me how to run my business and how to care about my clients and the things that I did. And so I did that, and that money was enough that if everything went to shit, my family's fine. And that's all that mattered to me.
Oh yeah.
And it's been great since then. And I'm grateful, but I will never be anything different than that little kid in South Dakota that thought, what could I do? And while I have some success, it's, and this is not like some cliche thing. It doesn't define me. You know me, I'm a drummer. I want to go to a concert with you. I want to go see Morgan and fucking just see him after the concert and just chill.
Missed him, dude.
I know. I couldn't do that one. Yeah, I missed a couple.
I just tattooed him. We literally just talked about you.
Yeah. Love him to death. And you know what I love about him too is, listen, arguably rated top 10 drummers ever. The guy's so sick and amazing. And you and I can go sit in his trailer or meet him beforehand, and he's just an amazing dude, right? So, to me, that's what it's about. Like
incredible
being who decides like what makes somebody great, right? I mean, it's all about human connection. Matter of fact, I don't hang out with rich people. I don't hang out with golf course people. I'm not. Listen, if you're on a golf course, good for you.
But I'm that guy anyway. Dude.
I'm not.
You never had that vibe about you.
I'm not, man. Let's jump on a fucking motorcycle. Smoke some pot, fucking have a drink, get on my jet and go to watch a Cowboys game to torture you guys.
Yeah, cheers to that.
That's
brother.
Me, bro. That's dude. That's it. I'll tell a quick story about is John Paul DeJoria that owned Paul Mitchell, but he owned Patron, so a lot of people know Patron. Good friend of mine, and I had a terrible tattoo from when I was 18 years old and drunk in New York City, and it was a fucking unicorn. But the guy convinced me it was like a tough looking. It's going to put muscle in it. It's like
I saw this too. But
it's like a dude.
Unicorn.
I know you have. You're so kind because as much of a ball buster as you are, Brett, you haven't busted my balls about that, which is you just being kind because it's your world. But I know you have a lot to say about that. But it was a fucking muscular unicorn. So I have a picture I sent Brett that is John Paul DeJoria's bodyguard. His name's Meat. They actually what do you call those ties that you can't get off? Zip tied a unicorn to my motorcycle on our trip in Sturgis. I said, this doesn't come off till you get rid of that fucking thing. True story.
I love
the
that.
next night, not only did I get rid of it, the unicorn was this big on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I replaced it with a bison with a headdress that was huge.
We're gonna
when I showed them the next.
Oh, we have that.
Yeah. Hold on, we got a picture of it, dude. This fucking
you have the unicorn
no
first,
joke,
which is
dude.
horrible, with John Paul and
you know what?
Me.
I don't know if we fucking downloaded the picture of the unicorn, but John, who did the bison?
God, you know what? I don't remember his name, but he's very talented. He's from Texas. He's very good. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, and I wish I could.
I'd love to give him a shout out. If you can find, you know what?
We'll put it in the description.
If you can find
I'll
it,
get
let me know because I'd love to give the guy artist cred. Booze and tattoos.
Yeah.
We gotta try to.
Yeah, great dude.
Give the artist a little bit of cred too.
And covering a horrible purple fucking unicorn with some muscles on it,
It looks good though, man. That's a badass. That you could see that from across. As soon as you sent me that, I never saw the cover up, but that fucking tattoo is bulletproof, dude.
And you can't see the unicorn in there.
You should let me tattoo you on your fucking jet.
Yeah, they're expecting actually a. What'd they tell me? They said they were expecting a what do you call it? Tattoo cover up that was the size of the unicorn. And when they saw that, JP, John Paul, JP and Meat were like, wow, fucking cred. You didn't cover it. You went like half your back, like 9-hour tattoo. Yeah. All right, we're good. So they took that zip tie off.
They can't break your balls no more about that.
No. Talk about a great dude. Amazing. I mean, JP's story is actually similar, like homeless, whatever, and built up. Paul Mitchell took his ideas of how to take product to market and took a tequila that was doing nothing to becoming tequila. how about the tequila in the United States was nothing before Patron. Nobody cared about tequila. It was like a low end thing. And so what a great dude. And talk about it. The first private jet I've ever been on was him flying me back from Sturgis to see my kids. He's like, wait, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I got to jump on American Airlines, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, you just come with me. And I get on this guy's big jet. He's making me drinks. He's more concerned about what I want and my world. And so there's a lot of good people out there that come from basics that never forget who they are. And I will tell you, John Paul DeJoria, if you ever see the Shark Tank thing with him and the farmer, it's a very famous out there on from Shark Tank.
I love Shark Tank.
No,
I
but
watch it on loop all the time.
Yeah, but find the one with JP on it. It's one of the few times, I think he's only been on there a couple times, and nobody wanted to give this farmer money. And he gave him the farmer the full amount of money and explained how important farmers are. And I follow up with him as a friend on this farmer, and this farmer's doing great because he didn't want to this entrepreneur did not want to overcharge farmers because of what they do. And so, some good shit out in the world.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So, you talked about being a drummer. I know you're a fucking damn good drummer at that.
Mediocre at best, but yes.
No, you're pretty damn good. I mean, I've seen you play, and you actually acquired Neil Peart's fucking drum set.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Like being a fan of Rush.
God, man, you're right. I mean, those are one of those things, like I get on the jet and I never forget where I came from. I look at that drum set, and to me, I define my life as a kid that used to play on pots and pans and stuff like that.
That's incredible.
To finally getting a Tama drum set, it was all black, but I couldn't afford to go to college, even with half paid by that salon. So I had to sell my drum set. And I went 15 years, 12 years without having a drum set to pay for college, then start to work for AT&T Bell Labs and do stuff that I did for them while I was building my company. And then I built my company. On my 30th birthday, my ex-wife surprised me and said, we're going to a wedding. And I'm like, and I never get headaches, but that night I had a fucking headache. And I'm like, I don't think I can make it. My head's, you have to come. I'm like, why is she forcing me so much to come to this wedding? Right. So I go, I open the doors.
Don't tell me
200 people. Right. Yeah. And there's this covered thing, which I can't tell what it is. And all she did is she was a Jersey girl from, we're good friends to this day. It didn't work out as a marriage, but 10 years later, we're like very good friends. And so I walk in, and all these people are staring at me, happy birthday. And I'm like, fuck, what the fuck? And she leans in, Newark girl from Jersey, and says, you better fucking be able to play the drums. And I'm like, what? All of a sudden they pull this thing back, and it's this beautiful DW mahogany drum set. So what do? Brett, you know me too well. I get up there, I act like I can't fucking play. I get up there like, and you see everybody's face like, oh shit. And then I said, what do you want me to play? And one of my employees said, Metallica. The DJ actually throws on Metallica. I actually couldn't even be honest to tell you which song it was. I had to start rocking it out. And drums to me have defined my life, right? So basic Slingerland, sparkly blue piece of shit where you hit the cymbal too hard and it fucking bent, to my first Tama set, which was black, and I felt really good about it, but I had to sell it. And then my first DW set at 30. And then I did buy Neil Peart's R30 kit, I think around my age of 40-ish. And I wasn't going to buy it, but credit to my ex-wife. I said, I'm always that person that gives to everybody else, but can't take, right? Like, how could I spend that kind of money on a drum set for myself? And she said, you have to do it.
Would it come up in auction?
No. So this is a cool story. You can look it up. So this is good shit. So the picture from the A's, and I'm blanking, of course, on his name, but you can look it up. The drum set, the R30 kit was on display in Vegas behind ropes, and he said he wanted it. And I believe he might have even given a deposit. Randy, help me out. Randy Johnson.
Oh, okay. Randy Johnson, pitcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Drummer, believe it or not.
No shit.
Yeah. Look at this shit up after this call. It's fucking crazy. So he gives a deposit, but goes to Europe. They can't get a hold of him. Long story short, somebody somehow knows how big of a Rush fan I am and says, you got an opportunity here. It's top dollar, but like you could fucking take this. So I buy it. Randy Johnson calls me 3 weeks later. Swear to God, true story. Calls me and says, listen, man, I put a deposit on that, but I was away, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'll give you double what you paid.
Oh my God.
And it was it was $45,000. I'm going to give you $90,000 for this gold trim fucking, R30 kit. And I said, I'll be honest with you, buddy. It's not about the money. This defines part of my life, Rush, and like my progression in life. And like, I can't do it. He goes, number one, I love that. But before I hang up, fucking tell me you're a drummer. I said, not only am I a drummer, I fucked it up already. He goes, I love that. He goes, I fucking love that. I said, I already chipped the one thing. I had to replace the one head. And he goes, so you're playing it? I go, yes. He goes, we're done. God bless. I love it. A year later, it's on YouTube. Look it up. Randy Johnson gets surprised at his Hall of Fame ceremony, and they on the field have a covered set, and they replicated the set and gave him the set.
Oh wow,
and that
cool.
was after me. True story.
That's awesome.
Dude,
Very
I can't believe you had the fucking big unit asking if you were a fucking drummer. That's incredible.
It's also kind of crazy that he stole the fucking drum set out from underneath Randy Johnson.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He had to,
Yeah.
No,
He said, I'll give you double. He goes, nah, I'm good.
No. I'm going to tell you no. It would be like if I acquired like something insane that I've been wanting to get for like a long time. Like a Castle Grayskull seal.
like stupid.
No, you're not getting this.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
But you know what, though?
Buy it for my dead, lifeless fingers.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't say to you like, hey, listen, if you ever want to sell them,
I'll give you triple.
Can Randy be the first phone call?
No, but well now he has one, which is great. Which
Right.
actually, my ex-brother-in-law, sent me that, and it actually made me feel good because he was so cool about it, you know.
Yeah.
And I did feel like I stole it from under him, but at the same time, I wasn't giving it up, you know.
Nah, hell no.
And since Neil passed, which is horrible, that kid is worth hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Oh yeah,
not
easily,
tens,
dude.
not tens, hundreds.
Oh,
By the
I
way,
will never sell that set.
no.
By the way, I'm just remembering, and this was a fuzzy night, but it was that night at Blue Ale House where me, you, Morgan, and Scott were all sitting together, and you were telling Morgan that with that drum kit came like a shitload of autographed drummer magazines.
Oh, cool.
By Neil Peart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which, the guy doesn't sign
No, he doesn't-
anything.
yeah.
Nothing.
So Morgan was like, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, the fucking books are probably worth more than the fucking
More than
drum
the set. Yeah.
I have the book signed by him. I have the certification of the set signed by him. I have sticks signed by him. I have sticks that nobody else can get. They're his personal whatever. I have one black, solid black stick set that I don't even know, that are in gold with him. To me, they're priceless. Like,
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
literally,
That should be a
somebody
clip.
could
That
offer
should be
me
a
$1
clip, by the
million
way.
and I
Yeah,
would not
yeah.
take it.
Yeah, John, it's going to be a clip when you're like, I have a black stick. By the way,
If I did, I wouldn't be divorced twice. Okay. But
you sent me a picture of Shaquille O'Neal, and you we'll put that
my
up too.
acting.
Yeah, so you're in Gravesend with Shaquille, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah.
Put that picture
ahead.
up.
Hold on.
Look at John.
How
next to-
small do I look, bro? His
It's so
hands.
small.
He could have palmed my head.
I remember talking and
it's
listen,
ridiculous.
Ridic is the like.
I'm not 4 feet tall, people. Just so you know.
It's just Shaq's that tall.
Dude, that's like I said to Brad.
He's not super small. I've stood next to him many times. He's not a short guy.
5'9.5". Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm 6'2".
Can you just imagine the hammer on that
dude? The guy's his dick must be the size of my fucking right leg.
No, I'm gonna make you guys all laugh. No, you ready for this? This is not bullshit. I post this. No, I hear that. But I post
You're
this,
the fucking artist in the background.
Bro, I do. You know, he's right. But listen, I post this, and the first time I get a response from a random person, a friend, but says, would you have to suck his dick for that picture? I'm like, that's fucking such a weird, what's a fucking weird thing to say, right? I'm like, well, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
My 23 at the time, daughter said, would you blow him for that picture? I go, what the fuck is going on? I go, Britt, somebody else said something else. My daughter's name's Brittany. She's a music artist. She goes by Aria. She's doing great. I'm proud of her. But she says to me, she says that. And I'm like, Britt, like, what the fuck? Somebody else said something like that. She goes, Dad, zoom on the picture. Guys, go back to the picture.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Zoom on the picture.
Can you zoom
His
in on?
fucking flies open.
I already know what he's going to say.
Do you know?
His flies down.
Flies open. His flies down.
All right, hold on.
You have to zoom in on the.
I'm like, what the fuck are people saying here?
So we're gonna put that up, and I'll zoom in on it.
Yeah,
there's I don't know if we can zoom in there, people.
Oh, yes, you can. All right, there, Mike.
There it is.
You gotta move it over.
Go left.
Hold on.
Keep going.
There we go.
Hey!
Oh. Top rated YouTube you've got in this series right now.
Dude.
Here we go.
Quite literally almost at the level of his fucking
and they thought Randy Johnson was the big unit.
I can't even imagine. I'm not a gay man, but I would like to know the amount of inch that's happening.
I mean, listen, at some point
he's so big, dude.
He shook my hand and I felt like a child. Like it wrapped around me, and I was like, literally, all of a sudden, I'm like 3. Like, hi, sir. Like, it's crazy.
John,
he's such a great dude.
I met John Cena last week, and I was like, I was shocked how he's not a small dude. He's in really, really good shape, but he's smaller than I am, and I was like, holy fuck. And everybody's like, bro, you're like a lot bigger than him. But he shook my hand.
Yeah.
His hand is like a fucking, he could palm my whole face.
Yeah.
I don't know how his hands are so massive.
It's weird.
Again, probably.
So, I'll give you a Cowboys thing. Back in the day, my ex-brother-in-law was best friends with the center, Mark Stemnowski. All pro, right? Did great. So we go down, we stay in his house, whatever. I meet Troy Aikman. We go to a restaurant. I'm not really talking to Troy Aikman direct. He's actually, at that time, he's seen that country western singer. I don't remember her name. I remember
Carrie Underwood, right?
No, not that one.
What?
Before Carrie.
Romo was.
Jesus Christ, dude. Aikman's old enough to be her grandfather.
Who cares?
No shit. Yeah, we're talking late 90s, bro.
Yeah.
She would have been 5. No.
Okay, well, that makes it
if that.
That's a different
Tracy
Morgan.
Morgan. Give me a minute. Tracy Morgan. Anyway, you're probably like, who's that? But anyway, look around.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Tracy Morgan is the fucking guy from Saturday Night Live, as far as I know.
Am I
the black guy?
Yeah, fuck. He wasn't dating Tracy Morgan.
I don't think it's Tracy Morgan.
Stacy Morgan? I don't know. Something Morgan.
Mike's pulling it up.
We're there.
This is recent. This is.
No, you got to go back to the 90s. It's not
Marissa Howard, is it?
No. Tracy Morgan, something Morgan. So we go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. All of a sudden, next to me in the urinal is Troy Aikman. And I have that moment of like, I'm not fucking gay, just like you say, Brett. Like, not that we have to defend ourselves, but like, I'm not fucking gay, but I'm like, I'm pissing next to Troy Aikman right now, right? Like, fuck. He's like, hey, you're Steph's friend, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, removed one step, but yeah, I'm Steph's friend. He goes, all right, listen, they won't serve me anymore. So you got to go out there and order a tray of purple motherfuckers. It's my favorite shot. I'm like, what? I think he's fucking with me.
Troy Aikman saying this?
Troy Aikman. I don't even know what a purple motherfucker is. I'm like, he's fucking with me.
It's Shaq's cock is what it is.
Fuck. I mean, purple if he's squeezing it. I don't fucking know. But so we go to the sink, wash our hands. We're walking out, and he's cool as shit. So we're going through, and it's roped off. And all these girls are trying to stop him. And out of nowhere, he just stops. He goes, "You're being very rude to our kicker." I go, he goes, "Do you know John?" Like, and they're like, "Ah." So he tells them I'm the kicker. I signed fucking autographs for the next 5 minutes. Okay. So I go back, and guess what I do? I order purple motherfuckers, a whole tray of them for him and Tracy Morgan, Stacy Morgan, whoever the fuck it was. Some country western girl. You're going to look it up.
When this thing's over, we got to figure out who the fuck
I got it right here. I'm holding on to it. Yeah.
Okay. You got it?
It's Lori Morgan.
Lori Morgan.
Okay.
Yes.
I have no idea who the fuck that is.
See? She was big back in the day, and he was
We could have turned it into a contest.
Could have.
Yeah. That would have been good.
You want a sticker?
Yeah.
Write in who the fuck he's talking about.
Hey, Mike, I stuck with Morgan. I knew Morgan was right. And I knew it wasn't our friend Morgan. But I'm like,
so many Morgans.
Yeah. So I ordered him as purple motherfuckers, and it was fun. But so I had that moment with Troy Aikman, which was a lot of fun. But
hold on. Rewind this. Did you fucking see his wiener at all?
You know what? It had a divider, but even if it didn't, I would have followed the guy code. I would have not have pecker checked, bro.
I'd have fucking
no
looked.
way.
I
Not that I wouldn't have been fucking very
looked.
curious.
I looked at Ralph Macchio. I was standing next to Ralph Macchio at the New York Comic Con, and I was like, I'm pissing right next to him. I'm like, I'm gonna look at his dick. It wasn't even that great. Nah, it wasn't great.
No, Ralph Macchio? Come on.
Nah, not great.
Aikman shakes my hand.
It's still Danielson. That's fine.
It's still Danielson. I mean, I don't know. He's not painting a fence with that pecker, though. I'm going to tell you right now.
Troy Aikman shook my hand, and I will say it was up there with Shaq. He wasn't as big as Shaq, but Troy Aikman's hand, let me tell you something, is a fucking mitt.
He's got a catcher's mitt, dude. You see it all the time.
He wrapped around me. I felt like a little boy. So if his hand is any indication, the fucking guy's got a, he's doing all right.
He's got a hog.
But I wasn't looking.
We're going to do a little behind the scenes tidbit right here. Brett's artist Josh here at Wrightstown is sitting in his booth drawing something over there.
Well, I hear him talking. Get in here, bro.
He can't hear you.
Yes.
So he's only getting one side of the conversation. So,
oh, shit.
So when Brett just said, what'd you say? He's not painting a fence with that
he's
wiener?
Not painting a fence.
Like Josh literally just fucking fell out. And it was funny.
Yeah, Josh has been laughing this whole time.
Yeah,
all he hears is us. He doesn't hear John.
Yeah.
You know what? Then it's got to be pretty good. He's only getting half the story. You guys are funnier than me, so he's definitely laughing. So I love artists.
I don't know about that.
I love artists.
Like you just said, he's like a fucking pirate in the background laughing.
Totally.
Yeah.
So we covered your playing, Neil Peart's drum set, Shaq's cock,
movies,
your acting, movies. Yeah. So before we cut this, John, you do have a movie coming out, right? You're going to be in a movie coming up soon?
Yeah, it's called East of the River. I'm like an underground poker player, mafia kind of guy. I think I sent you a picture of that. I don't know if you uploaded it.
You did. Yep. Mike just popped it up.
Yeah, because, all you watching me are like, what a kind, sweet family guy. I can look like a mafia fucking thug like Brett on a normal day. And so yeah, it's coming out in the next couple.
I look like a mafia thug?
I mean, you don't even have to try, bro. We put you in that same fucking shirt, and you just stand there, and it's like, boom, you're not even an actor.
Yeah.
I had to try.
It looks good, though.
Dude, you look like you're straight out of Casino in this one.
Big time, dude.
Yeah.
John got in fucking ridiculously good shape.
Yeah.
Ridiculously good shape.
You know what? It has a lot to do with life happening, having young 7 and 8 year olds where you're like, I got to be in shape. I don't know. Like, I'll go back to saying, like, don't put yourself in a box. I'm a computer programmer, businessman that says, fuck it, man. Let's fucking fuck you. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm not as big as Mike, but
fucking go, baby.
I gotta stick with those Eagles fans. Fuck you. At least don't think I'm a bitch. Like,
listen,
maybe you might be able to throw a little bit.
You can't go to a fucking Eagles stadium looking like a fat piece of shit. You better be able to fucking defend yourself. Because I'll have your
abs out a little bit.
Listen, if you're going to go into the Eagles stadium with a Cowboys jersey on and you want me to defend you, you better fucking be able to defend yourself a little bit. For fuck's sake.
Brett, I will defend myself. Brett and Mike, because I'm bringing you both as Eagle fans on the jet. However, I am a respectful, humble man. I will not be wearing anything Cowboys. The only reason they'll know I'm Cowboys is you two motherfuckers telling everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Which I know will happen.
Thank you. All right, we're gonna wrap this up, dude. I think we've wasted enough of your time tonight, fucking sitting waiting for us to figure out all this shit. It was great having you on, bro. It was great catching up.
Love you, man. Mike, great to get to know you a little bit better.
Yeah, great to meet you as well.
I think you're a great guy, but I question, your company. But listen, I get sometimes you're just stuck with where you're at.
I question it every fucking day of my life.
But I'm also a friend of Brett, so we're all in the same fucking boat. We're all fucking pirates, man. At the end of the day,
you fuckers are stuck with me, dude. Sorry.
Nah,
no doubt.
Hey, Brett, I will say this before we go, man. I love you to death, man. We've had a long history together. We've been through ups and downs in our relationships and our family and everything else. And, I think the reason that we're so close is, you have those fundamentals that matter. And you're one of those guys, and I think you're a great dude, and I respect what you do. And I'm pretty humbled by even, being your friend and being able to be a part of this. And one thing about me is I follow up on what I say. So we will all be on that jet one day, enjoying life and having a good time, because that's what it's about: experiences in life, not about things, but and family.
Back
so
at you, bro.
Awesome.
Love you, buddy.
Likewise, man.
Mike, great to
too,
meet you.
Appreciate you.
So, for anybody who's interested, John does your software information. Why don't you give out all your information, your socials, all that good stuff real quick?
Yeah. So I'm Dakota Johnny, because I remember where I came from, farm life of South Dakota. So Dakota Johnny on Instagram, but my company is Millennium by Mevo. Our software's called Mevo, but my company's called Millennium. Salon spas, medical spas, and really, we actually have tattoo parlors too, but it's not our main focus. But anything service oriented, we do. And the restaurants are Blue Ale House. Blue on the Hudson is the big place in by New York, and then we have Blue Livingston and soon to come Miami. There's a lot of stuff happening, but just enjoying life. And I just hope anybody watching this just appreciates that life happens and people have fun. And you know what? It doesn't matter what area of life you come from. At the end of the day, we're just all enjoying this experience of life and every day and family. And when you boil it down to that, that's all that fucking matters, man.
Damn straight. I highly recommend Blue on the Hudson.
Yeah.
Me and Victoria fucking love that place. God damn it.
So good. It is.
That's it for us here at Booze and Tattoos. Make sure you're already on here. You're here watching right now. Hit that little subscribe button, comment, like it, do all that stuff. Check out John's projects. And we are going to be out of here, me and Mike, once again.
Yes, sir.
Booze and Tattoos are fucking out, baby.
All right. Love you.
Thank you, guys.